money murder for higher society.
757. Why would I do what I want?
What is good, YouTube? And today we're reacting to Adam22 going broke situation gets much worse. A video by Jamari, I believe it is. Yeah, we're gonna see what this shit talking about. One thing I can say before we start, nigga, I love to see it, bruh. I love to see it, bruh. I'm a real OG V2 member. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real OG V2 member. I'm a V2 member, bro. V2. V2. You know what I'm saying? So I love to see this shit. But all right, y'all, let's get to this video.
So the last time we caught up with Adam22, he was on the verge of losing everything regarding his No Jumper brand, coming forward publicly to announce that he had been burning through money like crazy and was no longer turning.
Bro, that shit is so cap. That shit is so cap. He just didn't want to give nobody no money. That's all it was, bro.
A profit from this venture.
So there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke.
Basically, Adam says here that no one cares about the brands anymore.
Imagine you owe people money and then that person pop up like, imagine somebody owe you money, right? And then they pop up, you like, hey bro, where the money at? And they like, I'm broke, I don't got it. What?
And it became increasingly difficult to monetize No Jumper in general. He also cites a lawsuit from a former employee, as well as a very high commercial loan bill from this multi-million-dollar office that he had purchased back when the money was flowing in nicely a couple of years ago.
It was a big decision to share this stuff with you guys, but at a certain point, I realized
as soon as he bought that big ass office, everybody left.
That I've been honest with the world about just about everything in my life over the years, and it felt wrong to keep all this stuff that we've been dealing with in secret. So I know you're thinking, what can you do to help?
So his plan was for his supporters to buy a subscription to his YouTube channel, and one of these tiers was actually $100 a month, where Adam claims you would be getting a producer credit at the end of each video for signing up, which I
Did that producer credit come with money, nigga?
guess no one did, because 2 months later, not one video I've seen lists a single person in the credits.
Person on it.
You hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.
Yo, it's absolutely ridiculous, bro.
And now it seems like things have only gotten worse for Adam. And you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures. The guy had already shilled himself out to a crypto shitcoin that he dubbed the cuck coin.
They're not going to Adam22 for their financial advice?
They know about lean. They know about yerkies. They know about probably gooning out, beating their meat for hours at a time.
Man,
I don't think that they are crypto spectators.
And now he's going back into.
So why'd you like, you know they don't know nothing about it, why would you like promote it to your audience who don't know nothing about crypto?
To his old bag of tricks, and is once again going to be selling off his wife to keep his finances afloat. Obviously, before we had the situation with Jason Love 2 years ago.
Do you think that you f***ed her better than Adam did?
Well, obviously, yes.
And then last year we had the reality show that
the past 2 years went by quick as hell, bro. It's crazy.
Adam spent all this money to produce, where he handpicked the man to go deep with his girl.
After everything that we've seen today, we finally come to a decision. And the person who's gonna f my wife is Lil D.
Nigga, stop playing on me.
And this is weird. This shit is weird. These is like.
Shock value is all you have left, and you run the same play over and over again. Eventually, do people really care? Is this really going to break the internet like it did before? I already predicted years ago that these decisions would ruin Adam's reputation online. It was like no matter what he does, he will always be the guy who got cucked for cash. The guy who gave his wife away. You know, in business, there is something called the law of diminishing returns. And I think that Adam is about to take yet another crash course in economics. And so this tweet is actually where I found out about this entire fiasco. I thought I was having a bit of deja vu because this account tweets out, Jason Love piping out Adam.
Jamar, you're white? Or you Mexican? You Mexican? I ain't gonna lie, Jamar. I was thinking there's gonna be a nigga behind this page. Who the? That's you?
Adam22's wife on a yacht. They put a nice little visual image up there, which I will not be showing you guys today. But Adam replies to that and says, "So proud of my baby going out and paying the bills while I get my finances together." So it's beyond clear that the No Jumper brand is still down bad. I guess no one's been out here signing up for that weak-ass subscription. Either way, his girl replies,
"Oh, big-ass staff of people.
Hey, it's me." To which Adam says, "Hi, boo. How you feeling?" After taking that 10-incher. And then the funniest part is that this was all really just for promo. The video obviously wasn't going viral. No one really gave a shit about the situation. And so Adam pretty much had to pull out the cuck act so they could try and sell this tape. And she doesn't even reply to this. To which someone says, "No reply, she's sucking Jason's balls." And then that is just a current view of Adam22 at this moment, possibly once again playing poker while his wife is getting piped out. This account also tweeted about the situation, to which Adam replied,
"Bro, what if, right? What if they've been on this whole time and this was all part of the plan, bro? What if all these years, bro, they've been swingers or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I remember the whole controversy about the first tape was the fact that Adam said that he would never let his girl do porn with another man, and then boom, we get a tape. And then the tape coming out, he's saying he'll never let her do porn with another man without a condom. And that is not how it went. Crazy.
We gotta think about the family business, and sometimes the family business requires a large man blowing a load in her mouth, which is obviously a fucking disgusting way to talk about the mother of your children. Like, I get if you guys don't have respect for yourselves or have respect for each other, but as you guys know, they had brought a kid into the world, and that's always
fucked up.
It's been my main discrepancy with this, because there's a ton of guys out there who like to see their wife get down with other men. Personally, I think that type of thing is disgusting, but to each their own. I think people should have free will in their relationships, but when you bring a child into the picture and you're posting her on Instagram and all these different things, something about it just becomes deeply immoral to me. But hey, I guess what can I expect? I'm pretty sure they were still shooting content while this woman was pregnant.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you one last thing before I get off this, is that if my next child comes out African American, I'm gonna love him or her and raise them like my own, because that's how woke I am.
This nigga's a fucking weirdo, bro.
Brother.
He not even that fun. I don't know, bro.
It do hit different when your child finna come out black.
Hey, it's a roll of the dice. We don't know how it's gonna go.
And this type of thing is exactly why I'm saying it's so messed up. You know, his wife shares a little picture here on the Snapchat story, okay? We all know what this is alluding to. And then on the very next slide, it looks like they're spending some family time at Disneyland. Like, yes, I suppose I applaud them for doing the bare minimum at this point and at least blocking out the kid's face.
It's crazy.
Because in the past, this was something I had a serious problem with, because you'd go on Adam's Instagram story, and it would be like a picture of him holding his wife and another P-star on the other arm. And then the very next slide would be him playing with his kid. Like, it was just some weird shit to do. And obviously other people have pointed this out to Adam. In the reply to this tweet, this guy says, "Your daughter is going to need therapy when she gets older. Everything you guys do is on the internet. You think she won't find out? All because your love for money is stronger than your love for her." And I guess that one hit Adam a little bit too
damn, bro. That was the ether. Yo, what?
Too close to home, because he would end up blocking this guy. But obviously him and his wife do not care. She says, "I needed the round 2. And here's another marketing tactic that these OF dots love to do, is basically to go in the comments of already viral tweets and say something like this: "What about me and Jason Love? Our video is out now." It's actually my opinion that they pay these type of accounts to post these tweets that they know are gonna go somewhat viral, like this one got 1 million views. And then I think they throw these accounts like $20 to make these type of comments, so these various degenerates on Twitter will pour in and purchase their content. I saw her doing this over and over
funnel. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Like, if you're promoting anything.
Again, and the tweet can be completely non-sexual, like this one: "Every Maker's Mark bottle is dipped into melted red wax by a distillery employee." And she replies, "Jason Love dipped something else into me for our new video." GTA 6 didn't fail to let us down with this. "My new video with Jason Love won't let you down."
Goddamn, shut up.
And she's been doing this marketing tactic for weeks on end. Okay, it's obvious the video is likely not selling like they thought it would. I mean, honestly, guys, if you're out there paying for corn, something that is readily available for free all over the internet, I honestly just think you're kind of a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no cap. I mean, I saw the video when it came out. Guess where I saw the video? On X. I saw it on Twitter, right underneath her comment. Stupid.
Like you're a little bit too lost in the sauce. But either way, she just continues with post after post after post. They even attempted to remake the viral meme.
Guess who I'm shooting with today, guys? I guess it's not finally happening, but it's happening again.
Nah, man, Captain Love out here driving the girl on the private yacht, shooting this type.
Bro, whose nasty ass yacht is that, bro? Whose nasty, dirty, disgusting ass, sweaty ball yacht is that?
Type of scene from day to night is just diabolical levels of being down bad. And you might be wondering, well, Jamari, how do you know they were filming for hours on end? I mean, just watch this. The proof is in the pudding.
This is me before Jason Love. And after. Good scene.
I mean, I'm just
the whole day,
gonna take a shot in the dark here and estimate that Adam has never put a smile on her face like this. I mean, she's out here smiling ear to ear. She was out here waiting for this moment for the last 2 years, okay? Adam was on the phone like, yo, I thought the scene was done 2 hours ago. I mean, honestly, when your girl comes home from getting piped out like this, like, how do you look her in the eyes and say, oh, did you have a good day at work today? I mean, I think we got the answer. It's written all over her face.
Bro, they have, like, hold up, bro. Why did they have this nigga...
And then just once again, Adam leaning into the embarrassment arc. Announcement, I'm the latest brand ambassador for iconic Swedish furniture designer Cuck Chairs. I couldn't be more excited about this partnership for something I'm so deeply passionate about.
Nigga, what?
I have partnered up with iconic Swedish chair designer QUQ to create the most ergonomically beautiful and supportive chairs for the bedroom.
Like, honestly, how
does
this type of partnership even come about? Like, does this company think that this guy's fellow cucks are good?
Bro, what?
And think, oh, that's the chair that Adam loves to sit in. It's good enough for him. Well, I'm gonna.
Ain't he a cuck too?
Be ordering that shit.
These chairs are built with purpose from the ground up. As a spectator, you have the perfect view at all times.
Nah, calling yourself a spectator like you're watching a baseball, a football, a basketball game while you're watching your girl get laid out, okay, she's spread eagle, is some nasty work. What's next? Is he gonna have some popcorn with him? Is he gonna have some sody pop?
And through thoughtful and meticulous design, the chair allows...
Oh, it's a cuck chair. I get it. It's that chair you sit in.
The perfect
shit, hopefully not true, but
amount of freedom for your wrists and hands, providing an extreme level of comfort that has not been achieved before.
Whole time, this 50-year-old man looks like he's reading a book report in front of the class.
Our chairs are crafted from authentic Hawaiian koa wood, harmoniously paired with an
nigga, ain't no wood in that chair.
Soft and sensual mohair upholstery that will leave you ready for an encore.
Oh, we know your girl got the encore, man. She was waiting 2 years for that shit.
God damn, bro.
Some of my personal favorites include the perched owl position.
Bro, I mean, he's trying to buy into it. He's trying to, but it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it's sad because it's like, the kid involved. And two, nigga, where are you at, nigga? You're not in none of those
as
scenes,
well as
bro.
the thinker.
Like, he know he's not a cuck for real, but he knows that, like, it makes money. So he don't care.
And it's amazing to me that...
That's always been a problem with him, though. He just care about the money. He don't give a fuck about nothing else.
That Adam still makes jokes like this. Like, he really thinks that there is still some people out there, like, laughing with him. When really, in reality, everyone is just pointing at him, laughing at the show.
That's what inspired me to follow through, and I couldn't be more excited to be a part of something I am deeply passionate about. Our chairs are limited and made to order.
And honestly, I almost thought that this was like some sort of late April Fool's joke, but apparently it's not. These things are actually for sale.
This shit is wild, bro.
As you guys can see, the one that Adam was saying...
That shit says, fuck a watch. You see the title, bro? Hold up, let me move this. This say, bro, that shit say...
Right there is going to run you $350 Canadian money. I mean, honestly, that shit looks like something you could get from IKEA for $10. I mean, guys, having the beverage and the tissues and the moisturizing lotion with you while you watch this close to the bed, where you're kind of like in the splash zone, it's just fucking insane. And I already can see some people down in the comments saying, oh, you're indirectly promoting this, you're trying to help out Adam. Like, guys, you have free will. If you want to go and spend your hard-earned 869 Canadian dollars on this bullshit, you guys can be my guest to do so. I'm just gonna say it right now. I think you might be lacking some brain cells. It's either that or watching too much corn has totally corrupted your mind. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation. You know, I know
this shit is so goofy, bro.
Adam tries to make this entire thing seem like one big joke, but I do think the money is coming in a lot slower than it was.
Look, bro, all I could say, you gotta find God, bro. Adam, you gotta find God. Everybody out there, if y'all trying to make money one day, make sure y'all got God first. For real. Make sure y'all got y'all morals in check. Because this nigga is a slave to the money. It's obvious, bro. He's just a slave to the money. He just trying to, he'll do whatever it takes to make money. And I guarantee you, he not broke. He has money. I promise you he got money. But he want more money. So he's willing to do weird shit in order to get that more money. But I don't know, y'all shit. What do y'all think, bro? Do y'all think, like, he's that crazy? Or would y'all do it too? Y'all let me know. Hey, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, bitch, rest of the channel. And yeah, nigga, we out.